Mudah-mudahan hari ini merupakan kegiatan tidak ada bisnis digital tetapi evidence-nya bisa oleh program studi yang lain. Sehingga program studi yang lain bisa mengklaim sebagai event atau kegiatan ya. Dan jangan lupa di-upload di partners pnb.ac.id. Jadi masing-masing PIC mohon bantuannya untuk merealisasikan ini. Okay, I think my basic knowledge is about tourism, so I don't know anything about the marketing, but I learn a lot about social media marketing as well. So if I have the question for you, I don't think everybody in this room has no social media account. Ada nggak di antara kalian yang tidak punya social media account? Pasti nggak ada yang angkat tangan kan? So everybody has. So we spend a lot of time to scroll up and down your TikTok, your Facebook, your Instagram, something like that. So we spend a lot of time about that. I'm spending my time after working hours for not more than 1 hour, to scroll up and down TikTok because I like to learn something from them. And the power of what we call it algorithm. You know that? Tahukah adik-adik itu? Iya kan? Jadi the power of algorithm. Jadi apapun yang menjadi fashion kalian itu bakalan muncul. Jadi jangan heran kalau begitu kamu muncul tiba-tiba keluar, wah kok dia tahu ya? Nah, pertanyaannya pasti begitu. Banyak yang di luaran sana yang seperti itu pertanyaannya. Kok tahu dia ya, kok kita suka spirituality misalnya gitu. Oh diajarin gitu, something like that. Nah itu karena algoritma. Itu. Jadi itulah sebabnya kenapa kita tidak bisa melepaskan diri dari namanya teknologi. Jadi saya beruntung dan Bu Indah dan kawan-kawan yang seumuran yang baby boomers ya, beruntung. Kita dulu kenal mesin ketik, kemudian WordStar. Setelah WordStar apa? Seperti itu. Jadi banyak sekali yang platform yang kita pelajari dulu sampai sekarang yang digital kayak gini. Jadi saya salah satu manusia yang beruntung. Jadi skripsinya dulu pakai mesin ketik, kemudian S2 saya di Australia sudah pakai komputer, pakai namanya Word Perfect. So you don't know that, kalian nggak tahu itu. Tiba-tiba kamu sudah terlahir menjadi orang yang sudah digital. Jadi betapa sulitnya kami mengajarkan anak-anak yang terlahir di digital. So we do not avoid from AI. Jadi saya kalau mengajar di kelas, saya mewajibkan anak-anak untuk consult dengan AI, apapun. ChatGPT silakan. Mau pakai Copilot silakan. Tetapi tidak boleh menjiplak 100% from the ChatGPT or DeepSeek or berapa orang yang pakai DeepSeek di sini, ada nggak? Anyone? Bisa? 1. Wah, 2. DeepSeek ya. What about Copilot? Ada pakai Copilot? 1. Hah, kalian pakai apa? ChatGPT? Hanya ChatGPT saja? Ada yang lain? Pakai Meta? Pakai Gemini? Yes, something like that. So many, a lot. Sekarang sudah banyak sekali dan itu semuanya adalah free. Kenapa? Jadi otak kalian sudah nggak terlalu sibuk kayak kami itu dulu. Bikin skripsi terus baca segala macam. Sekarang kalian tinggal copy paste. Itu. Jadi dengan begitu ada juga mahasiswa yang sampai mau wisuda sekarang ini minggu depan, ada juga yang belum kelar repositorinya lah bermasalah, dikejar-kejar oleh dosennya. Ayo dong, kalian mau wisuda dong nggak? Sudah semudah itu. Ya, itu anomali kita. Jadi student kalian harus memanfaatkan teknologi itu dengan pintar. Ya. Jadi dengan bijaksana. Itu sebabnya kita punya etik ya. So, etik bagaimana menggunakan social media etik. So you have to download from from website our department, our kementerian ya. Jadi cari di situ bagaimana etikanya bersosial media atau AI. Because we do not avoid from that. Gak bisa. Kalau ada dosen yang melarang, oh nggak boleh kamu pakai ChatGPT, ketinggalan dia. Itu mestinya Bapak yang begitu karena tertinggal lama, tapi tidak bisa. Kita harus mengikuti sedikit-sedikit. So you are faster than me, you are faster than other lecturers. Itu kira-kira pesan saya, Ibu Bapak, teman-teman semuanya. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to speak too much because the best time for you is to discuss about this social media marketing topic discussed today. Tapi karena saya membuka ya, karena saya diminta membuka, tidak abdol kalau nggak pakai pantun. So I don't know in English. What is pantun in English, Pak Dwi? Rhyme. So maybe our friend from Italy. So we have pantun or rhyme. So pantun is the Indonesian rhymes. So it's commonly used when we have event, something like that. Saya akan membacakan beberapa pantun. Tapi tahu nggak pantunnya dari mana? Kan ketahuan dah. Dari teman saya, ChatGPT. Ya, kan ngapain kita mikir-mikir? Saya orang sastra dulu suka berpantun, tapi aduh kelamaan kalau mikir gitu ya. Kita gunakan aja. Oke? Tetapi you have to be clever, you have to be smart. Jangan hanya menyebut cakep. Kalau memang harus cakep, sebut ya cakep. Kalau tidak, oh mana mungkin harus begitu jawabannya ya. Nanti kelihatan mana yang aktif otaknya, mana yang kurang. Jadi kelihatan banget. Misalnya nih naik ke bulan naik sepeda, itu cakep? Apa jawabannya kira-kira? That's it. Ibu Sekjur is the best right now. Okay. So the first one, main TikTok sambil minum kopi. Asik gitu ya, sambil minum kopi. Caption lucu bikin ramai. Kok loyo? Mari belajar dengan hati happy. Biar konten kita makin nggak sepi. Yang kedua, kalau satu nggak bagus. Yang kedua, posting foto pakai filter. Pasti kan? Pasti kalian pasti filter. Biar wajah makin bersinar. Workshop ini bukan sekedar nyebar, tapi bikin engagement makin gempar. Thank you very much. Om Santi Santi Santi.
Thank you, sir, for your support and vision. Now we arrive at a pivotal Universitas Primakara. Please. 1, 2, 3. Again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, this marks a significant step forward in our collective commitment to global education and collaboration. A round of applause. Please, Miss Indah to come to here to take a photo, please. One, two, three. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Again. No. Okay. 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 A round of applause for all the signing parties. Thank you. You may now return to your seats. Thank you. Introduce our moderator for this morning session. He is a lecturer in our digital business study program with a strong background in science, having completed his doctoral studies in India. Please welcome Mr. Kade Jemi Wachiko, PhD, with a warm round of applause.
Social media marketing in global market. It is to be honor I'm guiding as a moderator in international workshop. I'm Kadek Jemi Wachiko, lecturer of Department Business Administration, Polytechnic Negeri Bali. Let me introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Nicola Boncinelli, an expert in digital marketing, brand communication, and content strategy. He holds a bachelor degree in marketing from University Degree Study in Milano, Bicocca, Italy. And he is the founder of Backstage. What is Backstage? A company focusing on YouTube marketing and personal branding. He is also a famous influencer, YouTuber, and digital creator in Italy. We are today here, we can learning how to become professional digital marketer, how to become professional YouTuber, influencer. So this topic related to Gen X, Gen Alpha and Gen Beta, So please welcome Mr. Nicola Boncinelli. Give applause, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, mister. Nice to meet you. Sit down, please. Okay. Without further delay, Mr. Nicola, time is yours.
Thank you very much. First, do I have slides?
Please, operator, can you continue?
Yes. So how do we stand out? How do we as social media marketer do our job good, get the attention from people and get them to buy? That's what this is all about, right? How do we get people to watch? How do we get people to be interested? How do we get people to buy? If we are going to work with companies or if we are create our own one, we want to get the attention and make people to buy. That's the whole thing as social media marketer. And that's what we're going to try to solve today. I'm going to talk about my experience. No rules are static, no rules are it is what it is. You can change, you can be creative, but that's my guidelines. So you can get my guidelines, ask questions, and get my experience to try to solve this problem in you, with your end, because ultimately you will do it yourself. Who am I to talk about this? Of course, my name is Nicola Boncinelli, owner of Backstage, a company who helped over 10 plus businesses monetize through social media across different industries. I've been contributing to over 16 million views for my clients, growing followings to more than 150,000 subscribers, and helping companies generate over $1.4 million in revenue as today. So let's start with the last one. How do we get people to buy? Because if we get the attention but people are only giving attention but not buying, that's a problem, right? We don't want that. So how do we get people to buy? By getting chosen more often. That's a story of yesterday. I was with Berlin, my girlfriend, and I was hungry.
Okay.
I was hungry,
Yeah,
right?
enjoy. We are flexible. Yeah, we have flexible time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was hungry, so we were like, okay, where do we want to eat? And there were many locals, many restaurants on the street. We were with the bike, right? At the same time, no one was cutting our attention. But then it came this one. This is a very good restaurant we came yesterday. It was very loud, live music, live sports, very full of people. It's definitely caught our attention. And we went there, we ate there, and we were happy to spend our money there. But why? Because as I said, it was full of people. That was a proof of work. If there is a lot of people, that means probably the food is good, right? There was live music, so it was funnier. We wanted to enjoy our night. It was live sports on TV screens, so funnier. And then a good design and smiling waiters. That's again a proof of work. If there are good design, it may be good, safe to eat. I'm gonna avoid belly, and I'm gonna eat good. So better offer. The first thing we want to focus on when we do marketing for companies is to make sure the company has a great offer in the first place. Because if it has not a great offer, then our job is so difficult. How can we promote something that's bad? Right? So, how to create a great offer then? This is how I think about offers. In an equation, the more value as the offer from the business, the more probable is that people buy it, right? The more probable is that people buy it, the more probable is that people are interested, and then my job is easier because I can promote something that's good, that people already buy and people want, right? So, how do we think about value and offer? How do we create great offers? This is a job of businesses, but this is a job that as marketers we want to have. We want to have this knowledge of knowing how to create great offers, because as marketers we want to get people interested in the business and in the offer, and if the offer is bad, we should tell the owner, or we should create a better offer to have a good marketing that supports it. So, how I think about offers? ideal outcome this is an equation, right? The more I increase the numbers, hypothetical numbers on the upper side, and the more I decrease the hypothetical numbers on the lower side, the more I create an offer that's valuable, the more it's easier for me to market it. So on the upper side, I want to have an ideal outcome. The ideal outcome for us yesterday was eating good. Then I want to increase the perception of the likelihood of achievement. So how it is probable for me to reach the ideal outcome. So, yeah, I want to eat good. How do I increase the perception of people wanting to eat good? For me, it was like a good design. It's probable good. There is full of people. Let's increase my perception of the likelihood of achievement, right? And then I want to achieve my ideal outcome as fast as I can, so I want to decrease the time to get it, and without pain and sacrifice. So for the restaurant, I want to have a good meal, I want to have it for sure, I want to have it fast, and I don't want to do something about it. I want to pay less, I don't want to pay much, I want to, I don't want to cook myself, of course, I want to have it like already prepared. Eat good, for sure, fast, doesn't cost much. Who is this? McDonald's. Right? Really good offer. I eat good, we can talk about that, but mainly, for sure, I trust the brand. Fast, it's really fast and doesn't cost much. 4 steps to create a great offer for a business. Please, I want you to keep attention because in minutes there's going to be workshop. I'm going to ask you to write. So if you have a paper, a pen, please take it out now. It's going to be good. And 4 steps to create a good offer. Define the who, the target. Is it tourists or is it locals? Or is it both? Are they young or are they old? What are their interests? What are their problems? What are their pains? Right? We want to define the who really good. Then define the what, the outcome, eating good for the restaurant, right? Then we want to define the when, the time frame, and then the how, unique method. So based on these things, like let me give you an example. This is Starbucks, multi-billion-dollar company, right? Very good at marketing. Starbucks has a pretty good offer. They sell coffee, they sell a commodity. It's really hard to sell coffee. It's really hard to sell commodities in general. So they need to have a really good offer, right? And they need to decide who's the who. 1840, mainly busy workers. They need to define the what, the outcome, and what they sell, the premium coffee, the good experience drinking coffee, the when in a few minutes, and how. Starbucks has a good how. Customize. What's your name? Customize. Every cup of coffee of Starbucks is customized, right? You can customize whatever you want. And then the what's your name, they always ask what's your name to write it on the cup. That's what everyone copied from Starbucks. Really viral marketing. And that's the how, the unique method they do it. People enjoy to have their name on the cup. And that's why what they value then. So, first exercise, again, bring out a paper and a pen, please, and think about the burger shop at the beginning. I want you to come up with a good offer that implements who, what, when, and how in a creative way. How would you create a good offer for a burger shop? We can have some music maybe, and 5 minutes timer for people to work on it, and then we're gonna exchange ideas on it so we can see what's good offers for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Please give applause to our keynote speaker, Mr. Nicola Boncinelli. Thank you, sir, for your
I mean, this is only the exercise, right?
yeah,
5 minutes,
for
then
your
we go.
sharing your knowledge, a great experience also. Yeah, you will continue or stop?
5 minutes workshop. I want you to write these things, right?
Okay.
This is a workshop. You need to be active. So if you're laid down on this on the chair, please stand up a little bit. If
Yes.
you're talking to your friend about
I agree with you, sir.
everything else. Yes. So please, who, what, when, and how, write the offer that you will create as a burger shop. Right? Who you want to target first, right? What's the ideal outcome for the people you want to target? In how much time do you want it to reach their ideal outcome, and how do you want it to reach? I gave you the example of Starbucks. Who, 1840, mainly busy workers. What, premium coffee. When, few minutes. How, customized, what's your name. These are specifics that create the good offer for Starbucks. You need to do it for the burger shop. So now take your paper and pen and write the who, what, when, and how. Really quick, really easy. Just think in a creative way. How would you create a good offer for a burger shop? That's what it's all about. With a good offer, I already said, it comes the good marketing. So I give you 5 minutes and then we will discuss about it.
Okay, guys, please write 4 steps to create a good offer. Yeah, define the who, define the what, define the when, and define the how. Related to your, maybe you have a business, small business, startup, whatever. So you can learn from Mr. Big. Yeah. So this international workshop give positive impact to student, yeah, not only from Polytechnic Negeri Bali. Okay, I also give big appreciate, yeah, from University University Dipa Makassar, ITB Stikom Bali, University Primakara, ITB Kala, University Muhammadiyah Luwu. Please give applause to all university and institute who joining in this international workshop. Thank you, yeah. Okay, we because this session also hybrid, yeah. We not only have a participant in Bali State Polytechnic Negeri Bali, but we also have participant via online, yeah, via Zoom and YouTube. If you have a question, yeah, especially participant via online, you can write your question via Zoom chat or via YouTube chat, yeah. I can read your question, and maybe Mr. Boncinelli will give explanation, yeah, give solution about your question. This is right, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Before we waiting the result and maybe we waiting a question, sir, can you explain to us, yeah, how what your strategy to make your personal branding professional? Because you are influencer, yeah, you are YouTuber. Can you give the key how to make our personal branding in social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, to make a international level, same like you? Can you explain to us?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. So, first of all, when I think about personal branding for my clients, I always think, what's the goal? So, again, we need to have a pretty clear goal. If we
Okay.
don't, and the goal should not be really have a lot of followers,
Okay.
and should not be really have a lot of likes, have a lot of comments. That's really the goal of everyone, but not really, right? You want to have a clear goal. This is about if you are a business, that's what I'm talking to. You want to have a clear goal of revenue, or want to have a clear goal of resonance. You want to have really something that you can share to the audience. So this could be a know-how, this could be a product, this could be a service. But you need to have this thing really, really good. So the first thing
Okay.
is like, think about what's your goal
Okay.
and what you can offer to the audience. That's when
Yes.
the offers
Excellent.
comes in,
Yes,
right?
yes.
If you don't have a really good offer, you cannot market it. So first of all, create a good offer and know what's your goal with that offer. Do you want to get to people that are tourists? Do you want to get to people that are mainly 18 to 40? Do you want to get to people that are married or not? Do you want to get to people that are male or females?
Okay.
What's your goal? And
Oh,
then
nice.
think
Yes.
about who you target, right?
Yes, correct.
The ideal outcome of them, the time frame, and the how. How? What's your method? For me, mainly with my clients, I've been able to, all of them have unique methods, right? So we work with other agencies, we work with other businesses. They all have their own unique method. Could be really, for agencies I work with, could be being able to install a CRM, a technology, unique
Okay.
technology,
Okay.
right? Could be like different sales method for a business I work with that do sales for others. Again, B2B. He's like a sales guy, so he is a really good, like warm sales guy. It's really different from the others. So some unique method that you want to implement,
Okay.
and then you want to market it. First the offer, then you want to market it.
Okay, excellent.
My answer.
Very interesting, yeah. Sir, as I'm a statistician, yeah, in the digital era 4.0 and to the close 5.0, sometimes we are collaboration, especially for digital marketing, we are can use AI also, correct? Collaboration. So I can manipulating AI to create my many follower using my big data with my algorithm
Sure.
like that. This is fair or not? To make we are famous influencer. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's a really good topic. Thank you for asking. I am still studying it, as they are all the great experts in the world. This is a really disrupting innovation. That's a really a trend, but a trend that it's gonna last, right?
Yes,
It's gonna
yes.
last. And what I think about AI is that it's making things easier for everyone.
Yes. Sure.
Like one time you needed to create the background, the set, and the whatever. Now you can create it with AI, for example. I have a client I'm working with. We are creating the background with AI. So we're no longer using like good backgrounds, lights in the back and whatever, because we have AI that's helping us. So that's making people a lot easier. Also create content, repurposing content. It's becoming really, really easier for AI. What do we do then? Because that's a really big deal, and that's a really big problem also that comes with AI, which is every content is not human anymore, it's not
Yes.
trustworthy anymore,
Yes.
could be fake,
I see.
could be misinformation.
Yes.
Yes, so how do we make sure to get the trust of people, because people
Yeah,
are
yeah.
not trusting anymore
Yeah,
the
yeah.
content.
Trust and loyalty also important, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
So
yeah.
trust is a really big deal, because with AI you don't trust anymore. So
Yes.
how do we get the trust of people? I think the solution to this, when it comes to personal branding, as we're talking about,
Yes.
is becoming more personal, using more personal. Because many people are just repurposing content from AI. They are scripting with AI,
Yes.
and they are just talking about the thing they scripted. This is not good. This is not what I do with my clients and I do in my life and how I get the results with my clients. We usually, and we are going towards that so much more, going towards sharing real information about real experiences. And that's also what algorithms push through. Like they can recognize via speech translation, via speech to text algorithm, they can recognize whether a content is created by AI or it's created by personal experience of a guy, of a person, of a creator. In the second like thing, they push it more.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, continue to the homework ya. Let me give opportunity for maybe one student already finish example like a Starbucks ya. Can you come here and speak about your progress report to us, and Mr. Nicolo will be review ya. We sharing this ya. We can share together and
Can I share the
yeah.
microphone?
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I will give the microphone.
Okay.
Please mention your name and your program study ya. Okay. Thank you.
Good. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity that given to me. My name is Lola. I'm from English for Business and Professional Communication Study Program. And here, my target is people who want to have a relaxed break, like from 15 until 40 years old. And it can be busy workers or teenagers also. And what I overhear or the outcome is a big burger and also another food and drink. And when it's few minutes or hours, and also how I give customized and like personalized message or notes to make the customer feel warm. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
You want to direct give solution or
Yes.
and we try another participant? Anything else? Hello guys. Okay. Coming here please. Please mention your name and where you come from.
Okay, thank you. My name is Cesa, and I'm from Digital Business Program, semester 5. So, I'm going to answer it. So, I think for the who, I set this 15 until 30 years old that who want to personalize their burgers, so they can be customize their burger by himself or her. And what? So I want the burger is personalized burger. So not the chef who make the burger, but the customer made their burger itself. And the when is, I think the burger can be made max is 10 minutes. So there are a limit to make their burger. And for the how is, I think this concept can be experienced to make a burger by itself, by the customer itself, like that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Okay. I think it's enough ya.
Yeah, it's enough.
First you
So-
give solution.
Yeah. Can you repeat me the who again? What was the who? Your. Okay, so younger. Okay, so these are good works. Of course, we are talking about imagination. We need then to make practice, to put things in practice. What I think when I create these offers is, first of all, if we if we make it like expensive with pain and sacrifice as the second option, we do want to have big things here, right? We want to have, we have like decreasing value because it's making sacrifice to create the burger. We want to have more ideal outcome or perception of likelihood of achievement. So for the guy in this moment, it's like, okay, ideal outcome is I create my burger. That's my burger. So I feel it as more valuable because it's created by me. That's a really good thing many businesses do. IKEA does this. You create your like thing, and it's more valuable to you when you create it, right? Then you want to have some perception of likelihood of achievement, and then time to get it. It's okay. We already talked about that. So, yeah, when I think your offer are good. Your offer are good. This is a really good exercise. Of course, we need to put it in practice. So we need to put it like to really analyze where's the who, analyze what's the pain. So one thing I will make better is you want to have in your mind both the target, which is 1830 BC. You want to have also the problem and the desire really in mind. So what you didn't do, I think both of you, is you didn't really share with me the frustrations and the problems of the people that you're trying to reach. So for example, if the guy is like a customized burger, it could be I'm not finding something I like in this place, right? So I want to customize it by myself. That's a real problem. Like I'm not finding something to get that I'm sure I like. Because they have standardized option. Other burgers have standardized option, right? Or if it's the first one that I already missed because I have received 2 examples. I remember the last one. It's like, yeah, she doesn't really took the problems out of the guy. It's a really short who, but you need to also have the problems in your mind, the frustrations, the desire, the intimate desire. That's what people value. But anyway, that was a really good offer. So thank you again for your sharing.
Okay. Mr.
Now, yes.
Mr. Nicola, yeah, I have a question for you. In your country, Italy, very famous pizza, yeah? I think pizza from Italy, yeah, correct? Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
But why America create Pizza Hut and famous in America? Can you explain about that?
What is the
Pizza Hut.
Yes.
And explore in America. But originally Pizza Hut from Italy. Yeah. Another country making famous like that.
I mean, there are also many famous brands in Italy that does pizza. Domino's Pizza was one really, really good also in other countries.
Yeah,
that came
Domino
from Italy.
Pizza.
Domino's Pizza.
Spaghetti also, yeah?
I mean, that's again the thing we were talking about. This is not about the product. This is not only about the product, like having the best pizza. This is also the hungry audience. Maybe, I'm saying maybe, there was not that much offer in the country, so the people wanted to have pizza, but they didn't have it. So it's really good to really understand where the market is going and where people are hungry.
Yes.
Okay, so you can better position yourself to get that reach, right?
Yeah, can you give maybe strategic for local wisdom in Bali? We have food also in Bali, yeah. In Indonesia also, yeah, nasi goreng, rendang, like that. If we want to business in restaurant like that, yeah. In Bali, maybe lawar, you know, babi guling like that. Can you give what is that? Like a key point to us to make our food become viral, yeah, become top level, same level with Pizza Hut, same level with McDonald's, like that. It is possible for you?
Okay, No, not the same level of McDonald's. I don't think
Okay.
that it's a market you want to get to attack.
Okay.
Even if you are a local business, you don't want to get to that market. It's really difficult. It's really competitive. Also,
Very difficult, eh?
Yeah, sometimes you want to really get your hand on the competition because
Okay.
that's what ultimately like gets your target. So you want to, if you are a small business, I'm talking about as you're
Yeah.
saying, you don't have enough resource. You are not enough resourceful to get to the level of McDonald's. So I want to go with like creating burgers or cheeseburger like McDonald's does. I will do like, okay, let's create cheeseburgers for vegetarians.
Vegetarian. Okay.
Oh, let's create burgers for exactly like, I don't know, tourists that like live music and can do
Okay.
sports.
Okay.
The restaurant we were going the last night, that restaurant was really good at attracting tourists. You can
Okay.
tell we were there and there were so many tourists full of people. How do
Okay.
they do that? They were really aligned with what the tourists wanted.
Yes,
I
yes.
wanted really live music. I really struggled for that. And sports. I'm into sports, so I wanted to have that too. They had it. That's what they create a good offer,
Yeah.
right? A
And
good offer
okay,
that
okay,
understands.
sir. How to make our branding famous or like Starbucks? You know, I think Starbucks get the coffee stock, maybe from Indonesia. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe from Bali, maybe from Gayo Aceh, and then he create Starbucks an expensive price also. This is the very brilliant also. Yeah. What are you thinking about that?
I think Starbucks has did a really, really good job in understanding what the coffee users want. And I think the whole experience they created around the shop is like getting people that are really busy working on their laptop, digital culture, digital people,
Okay, okay.
wanting to have something really quick, energize themselves, and also have it good in a good place with a good experience throughout the whole shop. So I think this is more like understanding really the problems that the people have and really get their hand on it. Because I'm not a logistic guy, so I don't talk about logistic things. But
Yes.
from a marketing perspective, what Starbucks did really good
Yes.
is creating a movement of people that can identify themselves in the brand also. So if you go into Starbucks, you go if you are busy, if you have no time, and if you identify with the location. That's what I do actually. That's what I do when I go into Starbucks. I want to identify in it. Identify in working from Starbucks. It's like a ritual. No,
Yes,
it's becoming
yes.
a ritual. So I think that's came down to again understanding the target and
Understanding the target.
yeah,
Yes,
sharing values, sharing pains,
Okay.
sharing the desires so that the customers feel more identified in you.
Okay, great. Okay, we will continue. Who already finished?
I think we're gonna go to the next one.
Okay,
Two are enough.
exercise.
Yes. So that's when there will be another exercise that's related to this first one,
Okay.
and it's gonna be good.
Sure.
also. So how do we get people to buy? But by creating good offers. Yes, partially. Actually, we want to get people to watch and be interested in our offer, otherwise they won't buy, right? Okay. How do we do that? How do we get people to watch and to be interested in our contents? That's when writings goes in. I'm a writer. I came from a copywriting background. Every content is made of words. When we think about videos are like an aggregate of images, more or so, but every video has words. So we want to get our hands on the words because words are what makes great content great. And this is the open loop. This is what I do with my clients a lot, and I teach a lot to them. You want to create this gap between expectations and reality. So when you create a good content, you try to get people interested in something by promising something else, right? By creating some kind of expectation to them, right? As soon as you create the expectation, then people will watch your content and will engage with it, because there is some kind of promise that's going on, right? So you want to use the open loop. Every time you create content, you need to have something to offer, something to promise to your audience that they will be interested in. If you don't have this open loop, if people don't have expectations when they meet your content, then your content will not work. And to do that, you want to use this framework. This is a really good framework. I cannot stress enough how important is this. It's called hook, retain, reward. And this is how I see content every time. You want to have some hook, some kind of attention grabber, right? You want to have some attention grabber that's gonna stop the scroll. That's the first thing when people interact on social media. Then you want to have some kind of retain, some things that people continuously to watch. And then you want to have some kind of reward. The reward is the thing that people expected, right? That's the thing. For example, we created this video that now you don't see, but has gone viral in Italy. We were promoting this business about sushi, this sushi restaurant. And this video was like, here is the spring rolls. Now I show you how I do it. The hook was spring rolls. Now I show you how I do it. The retain was him doing it, okay? People wanted to watch. People wanted to watch how a spring roll is done, if the hook worked, of course. People wanted, as I said, to watch the spring rolls being made, and then the reward is the spring rolls done. We want to create expectations, and we want to open loops by using hook, retain, reward structures to get people to watch and be interested in our contents. That's the, bless you, that's the thing, the whole thing, right? You want to know these structures because these structures is ultimately getting you to create good contents. And if you look at contents like this, you see it with another perspective. You know, more looking for trends and looking for, oh my God, how do I get viral? You look for good structures. So my exercise with you is, first, 3 types of hooks that I use because, by the way, hooks is the most important things of content. You want to have great hooks. If people don't get interested here, they won't be reaching here, right? They won't be reaching the reward. So you want to get people interested here. How you do that? 3 types of hooks that I use the most with my client. If you are who and want what, then watch this. Very quick. 3 to 5 seconds, no more. If you are who, target audience, target you defined in the offer, right? And want what, ideal outcome, then watch this. This is called market call out. This is a hook I really use with my clients in different niches. Question based, did you know interesting fact? This is another interesting hook. People love questions, at least questions that's what works, that's got people interested. That's why I started the presentation with questions, if you remember. And then challenge based. This is a Mr. Beast hook. I watched some videos of him. He's a famous YouTuber and really, really good. He's like, let's make a cake in a race car. Challenge. People will watch because they want to see how the challenge is done. Visuals are a big part of hooks. Make sure to note it if it's present. You want to have visuals, of course, because we are talking about videos. Videos are one of the most most present format in all the social media platform we use the most. These are 3 type of hooks. You want to note these, and then you want to do this using the offer you created before. Write a short form content, really quick, really easy, that's not going to be a full text, to promote it using the hook, retain, reward structure. Again, this is a workshop, so I want you to take the paper and the pen and write, and then we're going to talk about some short form content and how to optimize it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, second exercise. Please follow the what he mentioned. Yeah. Using the offer you create before, write a short form content to promote it using the hook, retain, reward structure.
So that's imagining a content, imagining an idea for the burger shop, for promoting the burger shop, or in specific the offer you created of the burger shop, and trying to make some content. Remember, we want not only people to be like watching our videos, we want to have some kind of call to action. This is called call to action. I hope you know it. By the way, I will say it very quickly. It's getting people to make an action after your content. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. People that takes actions after content. So make sure that the content has the hook, retain, reward structure, and then some kind of CTAs, some kind of click here to watch the next content, or click here to get the discount now, to get the promo now, to get the, I don't know, burger deliver now, something like that. Right? So hook, retain, reward structure on the offer you created before. 5 minutes, then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
And in the meantime, if you have any questions,
Yeah, maybe you have a question.
of
If
course I
you
will
don't understand, yeah, don't you have expectation after you finish this workshop? You understand everything, yeah. Don't imagine like that. At least we get the point. We got the key, yeah, to become success. Yeah, there are 4 steps to create a good offer, and you just following, yeah, the rule, and please fulfilling exercise this. Who wants to become businessman, businesswoman? Same like Mr. Yeah, Boncinelli. After graduated, if you graduated, yeah, after finish your study in Bali State Polytechnic.
That's good. It's a really
Yeah.
tough. It's a really tough job. So
Yes.
I don't advise to do that.
Because this is the era, yeah, the young generation become entrepreneurship, yeah, technopreneurship, same like you also, influencer, YouTuber, like that. To working in government employer is boring, yeah, small salary like that. So become the leader mean become technopreneurship, entrepreneurship, same like you. This is our purpose also in education in Bali State Polytechnic. Not only working in the become employer like that in the industry, yeah, but this is the era of become entrepreneurship, technopreneurship like that, same like you. So you give inspiration to us, and I hope our student not only play in the local, yeah, in the local, but also national player and global player. I hope so. Okay, guys, do you have any question? Okay, maybe we see our participant via online, yeah, YouTube online or Zoom online. Any question from Zoom online? Any chat? Any question from YouTube also? It's okay, yeah, if you answer the question.
Sure.
Is it okay? Operator? There is no chat. Participant from Zoom online. Oh, there is no question. Mr. Boncinelli, yeah, Nicola Boncinelli. Would you like to sharing your experience when you starting your business actually? Why you interest in this business? What your motivation? Maybe bring inspiration to us. What
Yeah,
your
it's funny because my first motivation of becoming entrepreneur, working by myself, it was coming to Bali. So that's what I did 2 weeks ago, and so as we are talking about the entrepreneurship path, I think it's a really tough thing to do. It's if there are any people here that wants to be entrepreneurs, I know there is also startup competitions in this university, and the startup thing is really a movement there is going on. I want to say that it's a really unbalanced thing, you know. It's a really, you have great sacrifice and you have great prices. So it's not for everyone, if you want to say that. Like my experience is, I wanted to have a life where I wanted to be able to travel and work on the things I love and being able to help others, really, and in practice. And that's what has been my motivation, finding, actually the main motivation was a meaningful life, something that's gonna be meaningful for me. And for me, meaningful means doing something that I love with my friends or family with me, and being able to help others. That's the three things. And that's what led me to entrepreneurship.
Wow, excellent. Please give applause. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have any question? Enough, maybe? Do you understand what Mr. Boncinelli talking about in this international workshop about the subject, material?
So if there is anyone that wants to share the short form content he created with the Ukrainian reward structure,
I want to hear from another university, yeah, maybe representative student from ITB Stikom Bali. How many students join this workshop? Raise your hand. Oh, only one. You want how many? How many students? 6 students. I want to hear, yeah, your voice, yeah, because digital business from Stikom Bali also famous, yeah, also famous also in Bali. Same with us, yeah. Okay. Maybe you have opinion. You want to sharing something, it's okay also. From University Primakara, any student from University Primakara join this workshop? Okay, 3 ya student. 6, oh 6 also, okay. We need your voice also. We want to hear your voice, your opinion. Okay, maybe conclusion, yeah, I think, because all audience, all participant, yeah, already understand about your
So is there any
About your
that
topic.
created the short form content and wants
okay.
to share first? Some idea about content, promoting a burger shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Who has it?
Vegetarian burger maybe.
Thank you.
Okay,
You can
you can coming here.
come.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Okay, so my name is, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
So my name is Zaneta and I'm in Business Digital and in 5th semester. So
Okay.
I want to answer the exercise.
Sure. How would you do that?
Okay, so uh, we have the concept of burger shop. First
Sure.
is customized flavor in mystery box burger, but customer doesn't know the flavor. So it's like customized for the consumer, but the consumer doesn't know the flavor.
Okay.
Okay, for the hook, it's like if you a burger, what flavor you want to be for the first,
Okay.
the hook. And the retain, it's like, let's find out what flavor am I.
Okay, good.
Okay, and the reward, it's like, oh my God, this is good. I get what I want. So, what is your flavor?
Sure, I get
Yeah.
it. So, I get it. Stay here. Customized flavor. So people have like this bowl of this burger, and they don't know what's inside.
Yeah, they don't know the flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flavor is like sauce or some.
In the beginning,
Yes.
we make like a unique burger with the traditional flavor.
Okay, traditional
Yeah.
flavor, sure. And which others traditional?
So,
Which other flavors there are there?
we have a lot of traditional flavors, so
Oh, many traditional.
many traditional
okay, okay,
flavor.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, they don't know about it. And can you repeat me the content again?
For the hook,
Yes.
for the hook is like if you a burger, what flavor you want to be, and then the
that's
retail. Let's find out what flavor am I, and then the reward is, oh my God, this is good. I get what I want. So what is your flavor? Thank you.
Thank you. Very excellent. Thank
I
you.
love that.
You love that?
It's very funny and
Yes.
it's very like engaging. Here, when we create content, let's say we are in a recording registration, and we will find ourselves in creating a editorial plan, right, with many ideas all together. Then we want to go as social media managers, if someone wants to be that, or as working marketing. We want to go to the burger shop and record all the contents together, right, at the same time. We want to have references about some visuals that's happening in the content. So what is then the visual hook that you will use for this short form content? She said, if you were a burger, which flavors were you? Something like that. What's the visual that's going together with the word? That's really a good thing to note and to add to the content. Then the hook is the question-based. She used the question-based hook, right? Did you know interesting fact or which burger you want to be? And then she made a good job on retain and reward. One thing I will add is adding visuals. That could be references or that could be notes, just as like burgers, big burgers going on in graphic, or having some kind of video of the burgers being made in the burger shop. We want to add that as notes so that in the recording session we are like more likely to do the job good. But this was a really good content. So, thank you for that. Thank you for the attention and for making the exercise, for the one for who did that. And recap of this whole workshop, why the content economy is changing and making content is not easy as it was, how to create irresistible offer that make people wanting to buy, and how to write content that stand out and get people to buy again. This is what we have seen. Thank you for your attention again. If you want to connect with me, there is my contacts.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nicola Boncinelli, for the great presentation. Yeah, very insightful and inspiring presentation for us. Okay, maybe the last question. One final question from audience. Okay, Mr. Nicole, maybe you sharing what is that conclusion, yeah, about your topic today. What is your conclusion?
What do you mean by conclusion?
Conclusion about this topic? Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, it's the work of marketers. It's not easy because it's born. I want to share this last thing. Many people, they don't understand what marketing means. They don't understand what's their role. If you're gonna be a marketer, your role is to get people interested in what the company buys. That's what your role is. It's not creating funny videos, not creating viral videos. It's making people interested in the offer the business sells. That's what your role is. And you need to understand that, because if you will find yourself in working with companies, both if it's your client, if you're a freelancer, or if you're a company, or if it's a company you're working in, you want to know this, you want to understand, because the role of marketing is to bring sales. You need to have the energy to get your hand on the sales things too, to get your hand on the offer, to get your hand on the burger. If you're working for a burger shop that's making normal burgers in a non-crowded place, and it's more expensive than McDonald's, you don't have chance to market your thing good. So you won't have work. So when you think about this, your role as a marketer is really bonded to the business. And you want to get your hand on the business when you work in companies. So get the energy to do that, because then that's when your work becomes meaningful and becomes worth it.
Okay, give applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, finally, in the end of the international workshop, yeah, I would like to say thank you so much to Mr. Nicola Boncinelli for your great presentation, yeah, excellent, insightful, yeah. The topic, I hope, give positive impact to our student, starting for do business, to become great entrepreneurship, to close the international workshop. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. As our workshop draws to a close, we would like to invite Mr. Nokolo and all these distinguished guests and speakers and institutional leaders to come to the front for a One, two, three. Again. One, two, three. Maybe focusing. One, two, three. Mr. Niccolo Boncinelli, our partner from Backstage Italy, all our esteemed guests, and every single one of you, both online and offline, for your active participations. And then we hope this workshop has provided you with powerful strategies to explode your business on global digital platform. The future is digital, and together, let's get that future. Okay, this concludes our international workshop. Thank you, stay connected, and have a wonderful day.
Oke, adik-adik, Bapak Ibu dari Prodi Prodi AB, Prodi MBI, Prodi BKBP, Prodi BD. Baik itu PNB dan kampus-kampus saudara-saudara kita ya, silakan. Jadi termasuk yang di online juga, yang ada di online. Jadi kalau memang ingin lebih dekat dengan Mr. Nicolo, kita sama-sama bangun bareng-bareng, kita berkolaborasi bersama-sama. Adik-adik yang di PNB yang ada di ruangan ini, jangan lupa berkenalan ya sama teman-teman. Sudah kenalan kalian berdua? Belum? Kok belum kenalan dong? Siapa tahu kan jadi kan. Nah, yang di belakang juga yang Sikom itu sudah mulai ngobrol-ngobrol. Terima kasih Ibu Deriani ya, Kaprodi Bisnis Digital Sikom yang sudah hadir di sini. Thank you. Dari pihak tim kerjasama Primakara, salam dengan Bu Irma, Kaprodi Bisnis Digital Primakara, juga tim dari Sikom. Thank you adik-adik. Silakan, nanti semua akan kami berikan sertifikat internasional. Sertifikatnya bukan peserta seminar tapi peserta workshop. Jadi nanti ada JP-nya di sana. Jadi kalian naik level internasional. Untuk informasi tambahan untuk yang di online juga, Asnukare insya Allah puji Tuhan, in the next month, in the December, we will have the next collaboration with Malaysia and Medan, Politeknik Negeri Medan. I think we can to collaborate again with the Primakara and State of Bali. Thank you for this moment. Have a nice day, and I think we must to say the Bisnis Digital tagline. Bisnis Digital, go digital, let's get the future. Okay? Go digital, let's get the future. Bisnis Digital PNB. Go digital, let's get the future. Thank you. Big applause for you all. Silakan adik-adik dengan rapi meninggalkan ruangan ini ya.